Sorry, one sec. I'm just sorting out the make sure he does the lobby settings right.
How we doing, boys? Yo, 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 yo. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I've got a new live chat attachment so I can see what's going on, which is good. And hopefully it should do all the boxes, tick all the boxes, and I can see a lot more, which is good. But hopefully you guys are good. Welcome back to another stream. Let's get to it. We're at Spa. We're at Spa. Oh, my streamer bot. Let me get that up real quick. Also, my hair's going mad. 1 second. Let me get my streamer bot. Actually, need that. Otherwise, notifications aren't going to work. Hydrate. Yeah, sure. I can do that for you. Oh, wow. Okay. Wait, what? Why can't I do that? What's going on? Why won't it let me redeem at time? What's going on? 1 second, boys. I've redeemed the ad time on YouTube. Just need to redeem it on Twitch. No, not having it. Let me restart my stream deck. I'll do the hydrate real quick as well while I'm at it. I can't redeem that ad. That's annoying. I can't redeem that ad time. Why does that never work? Why does that never work? Oh well, I'll figure it out after stream. Anyway, posture check. Yeah, sure, I can do that for you, my man. Actually, let me check my cameras straight because I feel like I moved the other day. I feel like it needs to go this way a bit. And I will now posture check. Ready for complete domination? I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. Congrats on the watch streak. WR button. How you doing, guys? Lewis, Cookie, Isaac, Bard, Ranger, Christopher, Ivor, Martin, Oscar, Carl. Good to see you, mate. William, Aristotle's Evolution or Revolution. Ivor, RB. What was that, boys? Good evening. Fingers crossed for this one, Tom. Yeah, fingers crossed for me too, mate. Fingers very much crossed. Showtime, remember who you are. I'll have to try and remember who I am. I remembered who I was in Creator Series, so hopefully I can remember who I am today in PSGL. Tom, you going grey, lad, or is it the lighting? It's the lighting. I'm not going grey. I have, I think, one grey hair, but I'm not going grey. What's the new member thing you put in Discord? Basically, I had YouTube channel memberships. I already had them, like, existing. I had two tiers. I had a $1.99 and a $2.99 tier. I basically just gave everything away in the $1.99 tier. I wanted to kind of spread that out a little bit. And also, because on Twitch, a sub is $4.99, I didn't want to feel like YouTube was getting an advantage over Twitch. Obviously, I can't change the pricing of the Twitch sub, but I can change the pricing of the YouTube membership. So I wanted to kind of level them out a bit, so hopefully it's a bit more fair. But I've still kept it a cheaper tier at $2.99 on YouTube for those who don't want to pay full whack, and they still get some benefits and some improvements. But yeah, if you go into the membership section of the channel, into the channel memberships, there's a link in the description. It lists all the perks there, and you can also look at the screenshot in the post as well. But Martin, thank you for the good luck. Oscar, welcome back, mate. Tom, maybe wash with batteries, so Spa will be a night. Maybe don't fix it. Look, I learned a lot in Creator Series, so I'm hoping today is a good day. Enjoyed the LMU stream earlier this week. Any plans for another? I was going to do another one today, but I ended up knuckling down and getting the YouTube membership thing done because that's been on my mind for a long time. So I'm glad I got that done. It took me a while. I've got new emojis, new emotes. If you guys go in chat and use emojis, I believe if you're not a subscriber and you're just a follower, you get 3 emojis for free. Before I had 0, so now if you're just following, you get 3 emojis. This is on Twitch. On YouTube, if you're a member, you'll get access to 11 emojis. The more members we get on YouTube, the more emojis I can give you guys. It's kind of like a ROI thing, a return of investment. There's bound to be a disconnect. I've got a new disconnect emoji on Twitch. I've got a new one. I've got it. Yeah, I took inspiration from COD back in the day when you used to get connection interrupted. If you know, you know. But yeah, 3rd time's a charm today. Hopefully, Vixel. We be racing aggressively or more safe mode? I will try and be more aggressive. CMF, thank you, mate. Appreciate it. What's the recommended location if we're not restarting?
I went softer, but we shouldn't have.
The hards are very hard here.
Yeah, the 2 steps.
I might go balanced. Well, I've gone balanced now. I didn't get a chance to click off it, so I've got to change the night bot so it doesn't ban people and like time them out. Just trying to caps lock on YouTube. Apologies, guys. My streamer bot's up, so we're all good. We're all good to go. Hello, Rams. Gotham. I've also restructured all the channel points. So now on Twitch, if you go to the channel points, they're no longer called channel points. They're called bottles. And I've also made all of the hydrate and the redeem perks. I've made them all cheaper. They're all cheaper. So you guys can all chip in now. So hopefully that's good as well. Great season tickets, Martin. Who for? Modern Warfare 2, the good one. I mean, I took inspiration from Black Ops 1. That was my inspo. But yeah, it's the same sort of time frame. I might put a cooldown on the posture check. I can only check my posture so many times. If you have to spend some points, I get it. That's fair enough, but everything is streaming on 2 platforms is causing disconnect. Not really. No, I've got a very strong internet. Internet's not an issue for me, so it shouldn't really be the reason why. Right, let's go at it, boys. It's showtime. Which game is better, this or F122? Probably this, because the crew modes have a bit more depth in it.
You hear, Tom?
I'm here, mate. I'm just muted. Yeah.
To be fair, there's no much different, mate, with the allocation because there's no safety kill.
Was been turned off.
Yeah, apparently it's been really bugged.
Yeah, it has been in Creator Series, so. Been watching on YouTube for like 6 months. I've gotten so much better from just watching you and hearing you talk about how things work. Glad to hear that, mate. Glad to hear it. Honestly, the best way to learn is to watch. I always say, like, people ask me how to drive faster. Watch, like a fast driver. Watch some good footage because you'll see what they do. Did a 43.9 here. Well, I can tell you, mate, my best time is a 44.0. I need to check to see what I've done in Creator Series, as I can't remember. But, yeah. Just heads up, when you go back to LMU, don't take the Corvette at Daytona, the T4 inside curb. That's alright, don't worry. I wasn't planning on using the Daytona, using the Corvette. I'm likely going to run the LMP2 at Daytona again, and then I'll run the BMW GT3 at Laguna Seca. Those two combos were excellent. I really just want to play LMU again. That's all I want to do. My tyres are a bit cold. It'd be nice to see you on pole here. I don't think it's going to happen. There's a couple of guys in here who are very, very quick. LMU off the PSGL. We'll see. We'll see. I did a 44.5 in CS. Okay, well I can easily beat that. I've only done 30 minutes of practice. I haven't been practicing that long, to be honest. Like I said, I was finalising the YouTube membership stuff, so I was just a bit busy. So yeah. Alright. Let's not have a battery disaster. A bit of a slide there, not good. .43.8 already. .43.6. Here come the times. A little bit squirrely. Straight onto the PB though, 44.0, that's half a second quicker than Creator Series, so it's a good start, although I'm only P14. Time to be found, for sure. I think, yeah, save a little bit more in the middle sector, a little bit more lifting, and we could be cooking. Just need to get a bit more. If I can just get 100% for the back straight, we can just burn and we'll gain so much time. A better bus stop, a slightly better turn 1, and a slightly better turn 8. There are noticeable improvements to be found.
They're sitting in 7th. Okay, so their best lap time, 1 minute 43.9.
Wow, P7 is a 43.9. Ooh. Okay.
Price gone second.
You're P7 on a 0.9, I'm P15 on a 0.0.
Mate, Kai's gone second on a 0.7.
Let him cook, let him cook.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now, the tank's pretty much empty.
Appreciate the support so far, guys. 166 live viewers on YouTube, I can now see that, and 81 on Twitch. Love that from all of you, thank you very much. Formula Kai P2 then. Interesting.
These sector times when people are all over the place.
But yeah, Ryan, I'll try not to run that CS battery skill issue. I mean, I learn a lot from CS, so I'm confident I'll be okay today. I know what I'm doing in the race. I'm going to bottle in the race. Fantastic. But yeah, as I was saying before, on Twitch, you have 3 free emotes to use if you're a follower. So you don't have to sub. But then if you do sub, you'll have access to the brand new disconnection emote. There's 2 bottle emotes. There's a 0% ERS emote. And then there's a full charge battery emote and then an empty battery charge emote. I'll put a load of them on today. So you'll have all of those on there as well. And if you're not a sub, you can obviously get channel points. And with the reduced...
Time for 4 if I back out.
Not channel points, but with the reduced bottles, you can unlock a sub emote and test it. I've got quite a bit of time left on my lap. I reckon I can do a 7.
Right.
I think my
cars
PB's a
ready.
4.
Let's get it out there.
I mean, I will take a 4. Hello, Mr. Mai. I want to try and pronounce your surname, but don't think I'll do a good job. By the way, regarding the question in VR just a second ago, we're not doing F1 in VR. I was told to not play VR with F1. It's not great. F1's not really optimized, shock horror, for VR. So, yeah. No, you're all unlocking the emotes today. Yep, spot. Gridiron, thank you, mate. Sammy, what's up, man?
Might be close with the backing out.
Don't like it with the battery. Hopefully we can do it. Gridiron has redeemed a race prediction poll. I'll do that when I get back to the garage, unless Mr. Mai wants to fire up a poll on Twitch. A race prediction poll. Just do, you could do like /poll or !poll. No, I think it's /poll. I'll just say like win, podium, top 5, top 10, and then bottle. You're going to do another league as well as PSGL? I'm doing Creator Series. Those two are fine. Mantazo, what's up, man? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Right, come on then. A little bit more tyre temp on this particular run. Let's try and put it together. I'm going to go 58 bias though. I want to try and put it on the front. Let's get it, boys.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
That was a good turn 1. I think.
Should have continued to go out.
Not as much battery as I would have liked. I should have lifted a little bit more for the chicane before Stavlo. We'll have a little bit more battery here. Oh, that's better. Tidy bus stop. And there's the 0.7. Already 8/10ths quicker than Creator Series. I've only done 30 minutes of practice, but that's what happens when you get the battery sorted out. I did go P5 briefly. Now P7.
I'll have nowhere near it time, man.
I reckon I can do a 6. That'd be it. What happened to the 44.0 PB? Well, that was the PB, but like I said, when you do very little practice, it's highly likely that you can probably do a PB in session. It's when you practice a lot and you know your PB before the session. If you do a lot of practice, it's likely harder to match it. But yeah, I think there's a little half a tenth in Sector 2, maybe. but that's about it. I reckon we can just, if I just sneak into the 6s, I'll probably take it, to be honest. That'd be a good performance. 43.0 is possible. Bro, what lap did you watch? What did you see to see a 43.0? Anyway, by the way, guys, I'll mention it a few times in the stream, so apologies, but people come and go all the time. But follow my new Instagram, guys. I launched it this week. We're already over 500 followers. I had my first Instagram reel to have over 30,000 views and over 1,000 likes. But yeah, it's Tom97 on Instagram, _. So my name, my username, like here, _. Go follow me on there, guys. I'm trying to reach 1,000, and obviously I want to try and push above and beyond. And check out the reels, because I'm going to be posting not gaming content. There'll be some gaming content for sure. There will be, but I want to mix it up and do some other stuff as well. So yeah, I do recommend you guys go over there and check it out. In the meantime, I am going to quickly rush for a bathroom break. I've got a minute, so I can do a quick number 1. So back in a second, boys.
Everyone ready? Okay, let's go.
You fucker. Oh, it's just going out.
Hey man, go on.
I'll be alright. Luckily, the pit exit gains time, so it's fine. Right, I ain't got a ton of time, but I got enough. I'll drive in medium just so that I can get around the lap a bit quicker, and then we'll save fuel later on.
It looks like rain is inbound and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes. 5 minutes until the rain. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Get some slipstream, you might get F10. Yeah, maybe that's the way. Do a Verstappen Hadjar, get a big fat slipstream down the back straight in sector 3. Let's go west. Best helmet mod design on the market. I don't know. I would recommend going on overtake.gg and looking on there. You might find someone you like. You can check out Venturi Studios. I'm sure they've got someone in that team. Also the Ammo Discord. Right, a bit of a traffic jam at the bus stop, but we should be okay. Right, let's do it. bit of a lock up. I just caught the right front. It's going to be tricky to improve from this point on. Also, didn't regen as much battery as I would have liked. Nah. I'll try something different. I don't think it's going to work. I'll obviously give it everything at the bus stop, but I was just a little bit under pressure. Lewis pitting messed me up there. I had time to go out and I had to wait, and I was a bit under pressure. Why are my tyres spinning so much? I don't get it. Well, that wasn't ideal.
That's still even made a lineman, don't worry.
No, I was a little bit under pressure to get the lap started, so I didn't really prep it well. Yeah. Could have done with those 20 seconds.
No, don't worry. Could have done with I only did my banker.
I just clocked. I'm only a tenth and a half off pole in P. Whatever I am. Shit. What are we going for on fuel then?
Safe is pretty much equal. Really hard to gain back.
Strat is hard medium, I believe.
What was the kilos
Close.
again? 21.7, wasn't it?
Equal.
Okay.
Not really gain here.
There's a rain icon at the end.
Have you done much rain this games on?
Some. I mean, it's a bit shit when it rains because you can't do anything. It's just
They'll be like, is it I mean, does it come earlier than it says?
there's no difference, mate. It's still F125. So
It's like it still come early.
it depends what the lobby's set to. If it's set to approximate or perfect, first of all.
Should be over 45 minutes. So I don't expect.
Oh, you got the telemetry.
Yeah.
I feel like we underfueled in Creative Series at Spa, but then again, we bank on safety cars. We've got no safety cars here, so.
4 plus is perfect.
Okay, so we'll get something at the end then.
Also 100% race.
Yeah.
Know how much that matters on the fuel.
I'll go equal.
I just can't remember what I've done on fuel around there. I'm trying to check quickly.
I think they're waiting for my ready up. So.
Oh, so I've got the game up, so I'm ready to go. Yeah, I mean, I started only 0.4 under in career series, so. Okay. Good. What position are you starting?
Near me. Don't worry. 17.
Okay. Good luck.
Good luck, bud.
Right, let's see if we can make this hard tyre work, shall we? We did a good job in China. Already damage. All good. Stay alive for a minute. Stay alive. Bit of a check up there. I tried to lift a little bit. Uh-oh. Trying to run deep. Oh, that Mercedes is going to cause an awkward one. Damage ahead. I think Kai got damage in that. It's been a dirty start, just trying to charge at the minute. Kai's had a bad one, he's all over the shop. Just be careful. The medium runners are being aggressive. Yeah, free shoes. Uh-oh, big crash.
Oh my god.
All that debris is going to my car, Jesus.
Green flag.
I'm just saving my battery for the straight. I'm not using. Tactical. Oh, not a lot of room there. I'm just going to let these medium runners sort their shit out because they're being really aggressive.
Right now there's 8 people on hards. They are P3, P9, E10, E13 to 17.
Okay. Just gotta let these medium guys run their pace. Oh, I'll say that. Kai is all over the place, bro. Right, that's the first 3 laps done. That was chaotic. That's 3 for 3. Now PSGL has confirmed. Now it's just getting really dirty, so something to bear in mind moving forward. Everyone's saying it's GG in chat. That top group is gone. If that's the case, then oh well, it is what it is. I mean, you saw the cooperation, how dirty everything was, so maybe we could have started mediums in hindsight. I mean, they're right there. They're not that far.
Okay, the incident's been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed. Come on.
Let's see if Kai can pull us a little bit on the medium. Robin Langenbush doesn't seem very quick. Oh, this terrible boxing. Got quite a bit of understeer on the front. You just can't be doing this, like, you need the medium runners to work together. The training, the pack is right there. Why are you going to battle now so hard for no big reward? Just wait. Let them drag us back to that top group. They're right there. Why would you throw the race away? And I'm referring to the Merc and the hard tyre here, by the way. Like, it's only lap 4. The medium's still probably the better tyre. Just wait. Your time will come. I know Geno probably wants to get on with it as well, but we've got to be smart about this. First priority is to get back into the train and work together. End plate somewhere there, off track. I don't think it was from these guys, so it must be from the lead group. There's been another split in there, so there's more stuff going on. So I think Geno's got the right idea. He's just waiting behind me, being patient. You don't have to do anything now.
Tyre condition still looking good.
I say that. Maybe now we should try and go and pull the trigger, but gotta be smart about it. And this guy is going to do everything to keep me behind, so I think I've got a bit low wing. I've got quite a bit of understeer on the front. I can't really do much in the corners. Normally I'd go for this, but let's just wait. Look, Robin's now ahead of Kai. They're switching, they're swapping, and we're catching these 3 cars. Let them cook. Just let them cook. Rixel, if you can hear me, I'm muted, but if you need anything, just message in the chat and I'll try and keep an eye out if you need me for anything. I'll unmute. Okay, we're nearly there. We're nearly there. Come on. It's not the lead group, but it's the next group. We can make a bigger group. Didn't mean to use Barry. That was a bit of like instincts kicking in. I think Kai might be a bit low on Barry, my guess. See, now maybe we could switch so that we can work with Panos on the hard tyre. Together we can work to try and do something. Oh, I think behind. Oh, come on then, let's go.
Okay, clear.
That's a good time for a switch. Rather than try and defend really hard against me, let's work together and we can catch back up. Come on. Got the fuel way wrong. Could have gone under quite a bit. This is fine. You're out of battery. Okay. No worries. But now, when I opt to go, don't fight me. Right now, if he charges everything, he's defending. If he tries to stop me on the camel straight, it makes no sense. We're nearly there. We've got pit stops in the lead group. Where's Bro off to, bro? Bro's going to the next race. We're still at Spa. Come on. Sort your shit out. We'll get him here anyway. He's had a couple of bad runs, bad battery runs. There we go. He's not even fighting. Who knows? Right, I'll be the one. I'll jump over to this next group. I'll burn up. Medium's already going, so let's push on. Oh, that could have gone badly. Could have gone badly. Right, lovely, we're here. What's the wear like? 27 left front. No big issues here. They're burning again, they're battling. I've got to burn a bit just to stay within a second. The overtake detection's a bit dodgy around here. I thought I was in medium. Oh, good for me. That's the first bit of bad battery management all race. Geno's actually passed Panos, which is good. I'm a bit low on battery. So Geno will probably go through here. Panos is nowhere near, so that's good. We can work with Geno. Oh, dirty airing. You can really feel that understeer. Ooh, easy. Easy. Yeah, Jenna's got some pace. Right, we need to work together now. Hopefully no one does anything stupid. We can keep on chipping away. That guy up front up the road into the bus stop has got a massive gap, to be fair. That's the sort of gap we're trying to deal with. As expected. Oh, I didn't get overtake. I was terribly managed. Still, Jenna going purple now really does highlight the sort of pace you do around here. It's so dependent on battery, it's crazy. You were within 1 second, that's what I thought, but the detection's a bit dodgy here. I feel like what it says it is isn't actually what it is in the system, in the files. It's like wrong. And go with a bit of front wing for the next stop. Just feel like I've got some understeer. I think Geno can smell that. Look at the gap Noel's got in P1, man, honestly. Oh, hello. No safety car, though. No safety car.
Green flag.
Did you get tangled in that?
Green flag. Green flag. We're racing.
Yeah, he almost flipped.
No.
I should turn as much as I can, and he's still turning more into me. I just dragged our car away.
Well, this time I've got to overtake, which is good. Don't have a ton of battery, but Geno's doing a good job here. He's very quick. I'm going to try a bit less bias. Panos. I'm going to be smart about this. Let him burn. If Geno goes, Geno goes. Again, I think I'm lacking a bit of front wing. I can't keep up in the corners that well. I think I've got good pace. Just think the setup has a little bit low wing, so I wasn't able to get the updated version of the setup before the stream as I had a couple of issues. So I'm sort of just running on a bit of outdated stuff. Now, like I feel like I'm just understeering a lot when I'm turning into the corner. I can't manage it, so that's why I put the front wing on for the stop. +2 front wing. Hopefully that will do the trick. There, the understeer is chronic. Just got to get through the back end of this hard tire stint. 10 laps without track limit warning, good stuff.
Okay, be aware, the grip levels are going to start falling away soon.
We try our best.
We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums.
What's Blood's turn 1 line? Now, what is that line? Trying to like cut to the apex like that. I lost overtake again. I don't understand. Overtake makes no sense around here. 0 sense. It has to be over the finish line or something. I don't know. Getting dropped. Undercut? Possibly. Don't want to rush into it. I think we're in a good position here. If we get dropped by these two, then maybe we have to go for it. I mean, Panos is going to burn to try and keep me out, I think. That's what he's trying to do. I swear to God, if I'm out of overtake again, then I don't know. I don't have the vocabulary to describe what's going on. Tomfoolery. Well, we're in, but I had to use my battery that I would have liked. I wasn't able to lift. Yeah, no, I'm not going to go this high too early, Ben. I agree. I think undercut is tempting, but I think we can hopefully pay dividends by staying out a bit longer on these. I've got someone to understeer though. I'm not going to panic. I think Panos is probably burning to try and get me out. Yeah, Panos is trying to get me out. That's fine. Just going to try and do my own race and manage my own battery. Again, hopefully the front wing will fix itself at the stop. So
We're going to box this lap and push hard on the in lap.
ciao Andrea, oggettivo podio no, no, veramente no, no possibile. Penso possibilmente top 5. See, now Panos wants to work. He wasn't wanting to work with me before. I assume you pit. Or not yet. Did Lewis pit?
No, he didn't.
I'm going to pit this up.
I'm returning the favour, mate.
Love that, love that. My pace isn't great. I need to get front wing put on my car. I'm struggling with understeer. I'm going to get a +2 put on now.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach and make sure you don't speed. Okay, we can take you this lap.
They were messing around there in terms of who was going to get overtake. Right, good pit entry there. Panos was quite passive. Good stuff. Right, onto mediums we go. Hope it's not too over Siri, but That's the risk we're going to take here. Kicks is going to benefit us.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross onto the track.
Alright, let's see how much battery we've got. Hopefully these guys have been battling and they're a bit low. Not ideal that I was right behind Panos and he's going to be 2 cars ahead possibly. Big battle ahead. Oh, big battle, they're off track. Contact, spin. Rip. Now it's the host, hopefully he doesn't do anything stupid, leave or anything.
Stay clear.
It was nice having a bit of grip and some front end. Love your work, mate. Salva Olmedo crashed out, by the way, at no name. Appreciate your work, mate. Managed to sneak ahead and still get overtake. See where Geno is in all of this. I think he boxed. Is he behind? Right, do we have enough battery for this? We're going to find out. Oh, the Cadillac was prepared. Smart move. Okay, well, P6 is on, boys. Possibly P5. I mean, bloody hell. I will take that result. You really going to stick your nose in there, mate? Still? You're going to keep your nose in? Okay. Good. Okay. Fine. Yeah, fine. Not going to panic into a battery rush. That was a cheap overtake. Don't use any overtake myself. Like, you're on hards. We're on fresh mediums, mate. If you want to catch the top 5, you have to let us go. Why are you going to battle? What's the... Who's going to benefit out of this? Panos is going to just sit behind because he wants to get overtake. So this is going to hurt all of us. We're all going to lose time here because no one's going to want to collaborate. Everyone's fighting for position like it's the last lap already. Like, why are you sticking your nose in there for? What's going on? Boys, can we just... Geno's pulled a blinder here. Look at that. Look at that overcut. Let everyone panic on their battery. It's fine. Let everyone panic on their battery. I'm sitting on a full charge. Just going to manage my own energy.
Don't worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
That Cadillac, mate, has got some straight line speed. Bro, where did he come from? What's going on? You can't just launch it at the last second. Lead the way, Geno. Lead the way. Show me the way. Oh, hello. That's the Williams. He's already rejoined the head, so he's going to win this race. Noel looking very sharp. Alright. Let's try and pass Geno. Let's see if we can try and get a gap over Panos and Kart behind. Work with me, Geno. Come on. I'm going to try and launch it in this middle sector with this increased front wing. Use what's left of this tyre. I don't know if I'll be able to beat Geno at the end of the race, but if I can secure a top 6, I'll take it. Or top 5 with the guy ahead with the turn second penalty. So yeah, we're securing the top 5 here, hopefully. All wings are running 14-0. I started with 12-0, but I was suffering with understeer, so. Why am I on hot lap 4? What's going on? I'm out of energy a bit too soon. Wasn't well managed, but I think Panos is completely out of energy. We're pulling away. Or are we? Nope, he's coming back. We'll let Geno pull. That wasn't great for me, but I for some reason was in hot lap out of the bus stop. I'm not too sure how that happened, and it just messed me up a little bit. Geno just drives away in the middle sector, man. It's crazy. He's still losing time through that. I bet I lose overtake here. The gap did creep over a second. Yeah. I've no idea what overtake is around here. No idea how it works. Where the zones are. None of it. This doesn't add up. Tried to drop Panos, but never mind. Looks like we're going to be now trying to defend. It's in the bus stop. Cadillac's coming back on the hard tyre. He's looking pretty quick. P1 broke away from the rest. That's good. They might stop dragging on him then and relying on his pace to pull him away. If the guy behind goes, it's fair. Again, I'm just going to try and manage my battery. I can live with that all day. That's fine. I think my pace has been really good today. I just think the setup maybe let me down a little. I'm just lacking cornering in sector 2. I think as tyre wear kicks in, I fade a little bit. I'm strong at the start of the stint on fresh tyres. But look, not a bad race. To be honest, we had big struggles, of course, at the start with all the dirty battles and the DRS train breaking up. I think we had a decent recovery, all things considered. Try not to bring these hard tyre runners back into it. As long as we're within 10 seconds, we'll go up a position. So even right now, this is P6. But we're looking at P5 here. I don't want to lift too soon. I don't want to let these hard runners back in for overtake. Double upshift, not bad. I know this is not ideal, but again, the hard tyre is probably going to be level, if not slightly better now. I don't want to bring those hard tyre runners back into it. I could tactically wait for the last lap, but we're risking bringing 2 more cars into this battle. I'd rather deal with Panos however I have to than play the game and potentially expose myself to 2 more rivals on better tyres. Went so far over on fuel. Horrible calculation. Right, now we can play some games. The gap is 1.7. We're safe.
So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
I waited a little bit to see if he would burn. I was moving over there, it wasn't 2 moves, it was 1 move. I think that was fair. He might complain, that's the nature of the battery sometimes. can go any minute here and pull the pin, so we need to be ready. I delayed using my battery there to make him hesitate on momentum through Stavlo 2. So I should have a charge for longer. Why are you trying to wheel latch, bro? Get off. Get off. Right, well, I mean, that's not ideal. Really.
You need to give that place back, I'm afraid. That was an
You're going to give me illegal for that. We didn't even get the guy with the pen. I don't know what I can really do there. I went about as far to the inside as you can go, but he still insisted on going for that. So I think, unfortunately, it might have been legal because he kept 2 wheels on the track, but I will be reporting, of course, because I didn't make any move. I just covered the inside. I stayed there the whole time. So, yeah. That should have been P5. I'm a little bit annoyed. Even with the report, I might only get P6. Why'd you turn in? I turned in. I squeezed too much on entry. What, into the bus stop? No, I don't know, man. I'm just confused, bro. I'll watch it back, but I ain't rage, but I ain't even raging, bro. I was a bit like, oh, fair enough. I thought maybe I did turn a bit. I mean, if normally, funny enough, what will happen is the wheel hooking that he tried to do is actually viewed worse than what happened in the bus stop. PSGL might nail him for that. Driver of the day, cleanest driver, not a single warning. Only got contact on the last lap. So yeah, honestly, mate, not bad. Like P12 start, we dropped way back on the hards, and obviously it was a dirty start. Pace was really good, I think, considering not the ideal setup. I think we could have done. Yeah, I think Geno's result could have quite possibly been mine today if we just done a bit better. But I'm not going to complain. First points were off the mark. That's all that matters. So yeah, I'll try and report him. Well done, Geno. Bravo, mate. Fantastic pace. Really, really quick today. Fully deserved. If anybody watched the whole race, then you'll know the whole race how Panos raced that one. It wasn't just like a last lap thing. He was racing lap 1 like it was the last lap. Didn't want to work at any point. Yeah, not very good. Not very good. But hey, look, I'm not mad about it.
Know anything while I still have the data open?
Unlucky, mate.
No, don't worry, mate.
Appreciate help.
Oh, mate. I think I sent 2 cards upside down twice, mate.
Look, it is what it is. We're a team. I should have got P5, but Panos was...
Yeah, I saw.
Not great. Not great. So
I think he must have done it because his teammate was, like, in front.
I didn't think of that, to be fair. That's a good shout. I didn't think of that. Yeah.
Still report it for pushing off track. It's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, I will. I mean, he also tried to wheel hook. So, yeah, if I can get that P6, I will. But yeah, that was a good race though. Pace was good. I just had some understeer. Setup wasn't super good. But I enjoyed it. That's what matters. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up the stream. Hopefully next race we can both get in the points. Not like one be in, one be out sort of thing.
On the bright side, we both finished, mate.
It's Silverstone next, isn't it?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so now we're redoing Silverstone next Thursday. Right. That was a good race anyway.
Was you around kart?
Yeah, more or less. He was about 2 seconds behind me.
Like 120. I was looking at the incidents and so
I'll have a look afterwards.
Formula Kai's been reported as well.
Kai had head loss in that race.
And Salva.
Kai had huge head loss in that race in the first couple of laps. I feel bad for him. It didn't look good, but he lost his head. We'll do LMU, I think. Might do a little race, but I'm probably gonna get food. I'll get some food, pit stop. I might end stream, and then we'll come back and we'll do a race, if that's okay. We watched Kai's PV and it was a calm and collected performance. Never change GB. The sarcasm. I know exactly what you mean by that. I'll watch, because watching Kai get his feathers ruffled is a rare occurrence. Clips in the channel? Yeah, I can check this out. I can check them out. But yeah, your pace, Jenna, was amazing, mate. Fair dues. Absolutely rapid. Let's grab Clipperino. And let's unpack this. So, let's see what we've got to dissect here. Last lap. Right, let's break it down, actually. Let me close the bloody game, because the menu music's going to piss me off. 2 secs. We can now go hop on a proper game after this. I think the LMU stream I might only do on Twitch, though. I don't know if I'll do it on YouTube. I think it might just be a Twitch stream. Nice and chill. And I can maybe do that as a video for another day. So if you want to watch LMU, then follow me on Twitch. Right. Here we go. Let's get the clip up. Let's have a look. I'm going to also move my cam because unfortunately the action happens down there. So. Right, well, I mean, that's not ideal. Really.
You need to give that place back, I'm afraid. That was an
You're going to give me illegal for that. It's annoying because I can't plant the throttle because of the illegal overtake. You can't read what's going to happen, so I'm trying to not get penalised for that, which is annoying. There is a slight gap down the inside. He just made it. He keeps 2 wheels on the track, so it's off. There's not a gap here. Right there, there's a gap. Just there. I don't think there's a gap with the 25 cars, but there's maybe one with the 26 cars right there. I'll watch the replay, I think, just to see what the gap is. But yeah, there's a gap there. My wheel's straight. There's contact here. I am turning, to be fair. I am turning, so I'm being a little bit naughty here. But it's one of the ones where like I'm turning in to try and stop him from turning me out. So you're sort of meeting in the middle. You're barging against each other. Yeah, I mean, he's got front left and rear left to go off track, but he stays on, but obviously pushes me off. Is he ahead of the apex? That's the big question here. I mean, fuck me. Yes, he is technically, but like, it's one of them ones where, of course, he's going to get ahead of the apex because he's just letting the car roll into the corner. I'm trying to get the car stopped. Right, well, I mean, that's not ideal. Really.
You need to give that place back, I'm afraid. That was
I can't believe that Alpine also had to cut into me there as well, by the way. Not ideal. Like, that Alpine hitting me here just cuts momentum for the exit as well. And it also bounces me into the Mercedes. Bit of a sandwich. For that. We didn't even get the guy with the pen. I can't believe we missed that by 2/10. That's really, really annoying. Oh, really annoying. Really annoying. When I boxed, I remembered Ben in chat because he said, you don't want to get rid of this tire too soon. Obviously, I was really suffering with the front wing. I didn't have Geno's pace. It wouldn't have worked as well as Geno with the overcut. But damn, man, like, maybe one more lap. Maybe one more lap. But then you never know these things go. You go one more lap. Panos gets through the traffic fine. There's no time loss. You can never really predict how things are going to go. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal. Yeah, I agree. I'll report it. Hopefully, though, just because I know sometimes PSGL stewards can be a bit. Hopefully, we get the decision. But yeah. Yeah, stupid move from the Alpine, so you deserve that. At least I did disconnect. Yeah, that's facts, to be fair. That is big facts. You're not wrong, bro. You're not wrong. And the good thing is we get to redo round 1 next week. So Silverstone next Thursday, which should have been round 1, which means we'll get another chance to hopefully do better around there. Hopefully get a better race. I'm also, by the way, I was amazed with qualifying. The fact I qualified P12 and I was a 10th and a half off pole. That was pretty crazy. I can't raid on this chat extension. That's all good. I'll just raid Fabio manually. No big deal. We're going to raid Fabio, boys. No big deal. We're going to raid. I'm going to mute myself. We're going to raid Fabio. I'm going to get some food. And I'll come back. And we will do LMU for a race. Maybe we'll do the Daytona or Laguna. It depends which one we catch on the schedule. Either one is fine. We'll just do a quick one race. So I really want to play LMU, man. I really want to sink my teeth into that. Again, it's such a good DLC. But yeah, appreciate it, GB. Thank you, mate. Hope you enjoy the race. I did see you earlier on. So, yeah. Mauled by the Martinez. Well, not today. I got mauled by the Panos today. Right. I think I sent the raid. Did I not send the raid? Yes, I did. Boys, I'll be back in maybe 30 minutes. Okay? Back in 30 minutes. And I'll fire up the stream. I think I'm only going to do Twitch because while I'm at it, I want to trial Twitch is vertical stream. So we'll do like a little test stream as well to see how that goes. But yeah, I'll see you in about 30 minutes. And yeah, we'll do a quick LMU race to close out the evening. So yeah, enjoy Fabio. Bye. And yeah, if you're on the YouTube, hit the follow on Twitch. Come over here on Twitch. Come follow. We'll be live again in about 30 minutes. And yeah, we'll do some LMU for you guys. So yeah, enjoy. Have a good one. I'll see you guys soon on YouTube. Of course, video tomorrow. But yeah, grazie.